So I'm here with another puzzle. This is called a Megaminx. It's a 12-sided puzzle. It looks very intimidating. It's about the same size as a normal 3x3 actually. It's pretty small. Um, so before solving this, you definitely should know how to solve a normal 3x3 by now, and you should definitely have a lot of I guess just a lot of common sense when it comes to puzzles like these, how to get pieces where you want them normally, some 3x3 algorithms, things like that. Takes a little bit of knowledge and practice to understand, but it's not a very hard puzzle, but it does take a bit of time to solve. It's just as easy as a 3x3, I'd say, just the process takes a lot longer. So to start off, you solve it the same way you would a normal 3x3. You start on the top. I like to do the white on the top, so instead of doing a cross you would normally just put the edge pieces where they belong. But since you can't make a cross, you just put these 5 edge pieces up here and match them with the center to start. So we've got the blue, white here. Let's put it at the top here, bring it to where it belongs. That's good. Look for another white piece. White, red. I like to bring it down here and twist it around, get it to match up properly. So if you have the piece matching up like this, just move this over, match it up, put it to the top. Look for another one. Here's yellow and white. Twist it, find the yellow. It's over here. Put the yellow up. Here's the purple. If it's up here like this, you can just take it to the side, put it on, move this back out of the way, put it up. Here's the green. Twist it up here. Put this in. Just move things around until you get it. This should be something you're able to do normally. If not, then I don't know if you should be solving a puzzle like this yet. It just takes a bit of practice. So next, go for the corners. So we got this one in place already. You do it exactly like you would a 3x3, so just find the green red corner piece. Hardest part about this puzzle is actually finding the pieces. It's what makes it take so long. So here it is, like you normally would. Put the white away, bring this down, put it back in. Simple. You do have all pieces. Bring this down, pop the white in. Here's another one. White's facing down, so pull it down, spin it about. Alright, pull it down, put the white in, put it up. Purple and yellow, it's over here. Pull it down, pull it down, pop in the white, put it up. You're good. That's the first layer. It's the easiest part. Now next we're going to put these pieces in, and you do these like you would a 3x3. So again, try to find the piece you need. Here we have one. So let's say you find the piece up here or something. So what I like to do is bring it over where you need it, put it down until you have a matching side. Obviously this purple and yellow collides, so you want it to be at the right spot. Alright, move it away from it where it belongs. Moving here would be moving it towards the center where it belongs, so move it away. Move it away. Opposite side comes up. Move it back in, and the opposite side comes back down. And now you made a pair, so move the white. So move it the way the white is going. Pull it up, pop it in. That's how you put the pairs in. So here we have red and blue. Match it up. Put it away from where it belongs. Opposite side up. Put it back, and put this back. You make the pair. Put it the way the white is facing. Pull this up. Put it back in. Put it down. And you repeat for the next couple pieces. What are we looking for? Green and red. Okay, now let's look for yellow and blue. Here it is. Alright, yellow and blue. Match up with the yellow. Move it away from where it belongs. Opposite side up. Put it back. Put this back. White, the way the white is facing. Bring it up, pop it in, put it down. 2 left. Another green and red. Maybe I'll be able to find it this time. It's all the way at the back over here. Put this to the top so we can easily move it. Alright, bring it down. away where it belongs, opposite side comes up, put it back, put this back, you made the pair, push it the way it's facing, I'll bring the side you want it up, pop it in, put it down. Okay, green, purple. Here it is, bring this up. Okay, now we've got that part done. The next, the way you're gonna solve it now, the next part what you should focus on is putting these sections in, so the 1, 2, 3 sections on each part. Don't worry about these yet, they're irrelevant. You'll mess them up trying to put these in, so we do these last. So these three, these three. This is the part that takes the longest. So I'll do it very in depth on the first one, and then I'll just rush through them, maybe try to not quite rush through it because I want you to be able to see what's happening. So choose one you want to do. A trisection here, we got the red, we got the blue, we got the pink. Pieces right over here. Depending on which color is here, you want it to match like this. So then you can put it down and have it match the center pieces. Once you do that, it's a matter of putting these pieces in, which is, it's very easy, so you just gotta find it. So it's pink and red, or pink and blue. Here's the pink and blue. So move this up. Doesn't matter if it's the red or blue one yet, but match it up like so. And so now this where it gets a little, not complicated, but this is the first algorithm, so pay attention. So since it's blue, we gotta move it down to the left, so move it once down to the left, pull this piece out 1, 2 more times, put it back in, and put it down, and you just insert that piece. Now we gotta look for the pink and red, and I'll do it again. Here it is. Make sure you don't just do you don't do it like this, because then it won't match. Make sure you get it up with the pink facing you. Now we do the opposite. Since on the opposite side, move it down to where it needs to be, so towards the red. Pull this out 1, 2 more times. Bring this back up and put it back down, and you've done it. And just do that for the rest of the remaining sides. Okay, we've got the piece in there. We've got this up here, so we can just bring this up, push it out, so we can put this back down, and then put it up here. And do the algorithm, it's red, so down, pull this out, down, down, put this back in, and put it back. Simple. Now we look for the green and light yellow piece, it's up here. Next, here, blue, green, purple corner. I believe I saw it earlier, it's over here. So bring this to the top, turn it, get this to face it, put it down where it belongs here. Now look for the blue, purple, blue, green. Here's the blue and purple. Bring it down where it needs to be, pull it out, down, down, put it back, put it in. Simple. Look for the green piece. Here it is. So, if you're having trouble getting it up here, pay attention to what I do here. You can just pull this up, put it out, put it down, put it back in. It's not really a pattern, it's more so just common sense to pull out and put pieces where they need to be. And do the pattern. 2 more sides left, and then pretty much the puzzle gets, it's where all the pattern comes in. It gets a little bit complicated. Here's the orange here. Orange, yellow, orange, and purple. Look for the edge pieces. Here's one. So something, no, that doesn't come into play yet. Never mind. I apologize. So put it down where it needs to be. Pull this out, down, down. Put it back in. It's good. For orange, yellow. So it's right here. And if I pull this up, I'm gonna move this out of place. So what you do is just pull it up, push it out, put this back down, and then put this where it needs to be. Do your little pattern. Last one. So we got the green, yellow, blue. It's right here, luckily. Put it down. Maybe I can, no, that's good, yeah. So, put that down there. Look for the green, yellow, green, blue pieces. Here's the green and yellow. So, here again, we can just pull this up, bring it over here, put this back down, make sure we don't leave anything scrambled. Look for the green and blue piece. It's right over here. So we need the green side facing up, so instead of pulling it up here with the blue, we'll instead of twisting it this way and having the blue facing us, we'll twist it this way to have the green facing us. Move it out of the way, put this back down, bring it over here, and do the algorithm again. And that's all you got. You're done. Now you just put these in like you normally would. It's very easy. So just look for the pieces you need. This is the right spot. You just gotta pull it out and put it in the correct way. So we need green on the top. Twist it again. So just pretend this is the white layer and you're putting pieces in. So we got the theoretical white facing away. Put it down. Pop it in, and it's in. And that's how you put these pieces in here. Okay. Yes, that's how you put it in there, sorry. Blue, purple, orange, look for the piece. Here it is. Put it in there. Simple. Do the rest of the pieces. Pull this piece out, and I'm going to put it in here. Accidentally put this one in the wrong way while doing that, so I'll pull it out, put it back in. Now we just do these pieces here, same way as you did earlier on the dissolve. So make sure it's lined up with its center. Move it away where it's supposed to be. Opposite side comes up, put it back, put that back. You made the pair. So this is theoretically white, just make the color that you want up here. You push it away, you bring this up, and you pop it back in. It's simple, it's done like that. You do the rest of them. So here's the green and pink, away from where it needs to go. Other side comes up, put it back, put this back down, move it away, put it in, pop it up, bam. Here's another one. Do a bit faster. Here's the... So, yeah, we can pull out this piece while putting this one in, which is nice. And again, if you have a piece that's like your last piece is stuck in here, flipped the wrong way, just do the pattern. Either left or right, it doesn't matter, just put a random piece in there and it'll pull it out for you, and then you can put it in. Alright, so this is where you need to sort of modify the 3x3 algorithms to actually work on a puzzle with 12 sides, 5 edge pieces on one side and 5 corners on one side, as opposed to 4. So instead of making the cross, we're going to make a little pentagram almost here, a little star. So again, there's different cases you can have, but usually what I'll do is I'll put one to my left and one to the bottom, and then do what you normally do on a 3x3, which is twist the front down, the right side comes up, the top goes to the left, right side comes back down, top goes back to the right, and you flip this up. That didn't do anything, so just flip it to the side here, put this down, up, left, down, right, put this back up. This is the pattern you're looking for after you're done fooling around. You want 2 on the sides and 1 on the top left, and then you do the pattern, and it should fix it completely and give you the star. There it is. Next is putting these on the right centerpieces. So instead of looking for one that's correct and putting it in front of you to do it, you have to look for where you have 1 in front of you and 1 on your top left, and then you would do the pattern. And well, okay, so there's the 2 cases. This one will bring you into the case you need to finish this part. So just keep moving them around until you have a case where you have 1 in top left, 1 facing you. And if you can't find that, then look for one where you have 1 right in front of you and 1 to your bottom left here, and then that will fix it immediately. So we do this. So, like you normally would, you go up, left, down, left, up. Instead of going left twice, you're going to have to go left 3 times, obviously, to bring this all the way back. And that should have given us the pattern we'd like. If it didn't, then it might have just given you the same case, but on different sides. So do it once again. Up, left, down, left, up, left, 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 down. Once again, gives it to me. This is annoying. Maybe I can try something different. Alright, so I apologize about that, but I had an unsolvable case in my puzzle. It appears I put it together incorrectly when I had it pop earlier, so I have the correct case now. As you can see, one in front of me, one to my direct left. So now you do the puzzle once again. I mean, the algorithm. Left, up, left, down, left, 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 down. And that should script the entire puzzle. Alright, so we have our pieces lined up as we should. So one front, one to our direct left, up left, down left, up. Instead of going left 3 times, just go right twice, bring it down. That should put them where they belong. Lastly, we do the corners. Look for one, as with 3x3, this is pretty much the same. Look for one that is in the correct spot. If you can't find one, just do the following algorithm and you should have one. So left, up, right, right, up, left, left, down, right, right, down, and once to the left. And that should have moved the pieces around. So we've got them in the... Oh. Alright, so you take, first you want to try to, the way you solve the final layer is different from the 3x3. What you do is, there's an algorithm to circulate the top 3 pieces here. So basically, look for one that's right next to where it should be. Like this one here, this is right next to where it belongs. So we're going to hold it like this, so it will go to the right. We could hold it like this as well, so it'll go, because it will move the top 3 pieces, and these 2 will stay safe. So we can do either like this or like this, but as soon as we hold it like this, these pieces are safe, and we cannot get this down here. So it will move this to here, and these are in a rotation. So we'll hold it like this so it can go here and do the algorithm. Left, right side comes up, twice to the right, left side comes up, twice to the left, right side down, top to the right, twice, left side back down, and to the left, and it should have moved these around, and as you can see it did. So now that we have one correct, we're going to put facing us so it will not get messed up. Nextly, we have, so this one belongs over here. So we're gonna do that so we can keep this one safe and put this one where it belongs. So left, up, right, right, up, left, left, down, right, right, down, left. Now we've got 2 where they belong. Now, it is a bit irrelevant because we cannot keep them safe, but it did help circulate the pieces, so now I can get this one next to here, because what you're trying to do is get 2 solved corners right next to each other, so you can hold them down to you, and then circulate the top 3 till it's solved. So we can get to that case by moving this one over here. So once again, top to left, right side comes up, top goes to the right twice, left side comes up, top goes to the left twice, right side comes down, top goes to the right twice, left side comes down, and then top goes to the left. Now we've got these two in the right spot, so we hold them facing us, and then we just do the algorithm till these three are in the right spot. Alright, they're all in the correct spot, and now the easiest part, it's the exact same algorithm from the 3x3. So we put one to our top right. If you have one that's already solved, for example, if this were solved, then you would make sure the solved piece is to your left. So here we go. So bring the right side down, the bottom to the left technically, the right side up and the bottom to the right, and continue to do it till it's put in properly. And once you get that in properly, make sure you do move this to the right anyways. Now we take the top, circulate it, and continue to complete the algorithm. And once you've done enough, there might be a few sides that are twisted, but then you can just twist them into themselves and finally put together.